Hello race fans, and welcome to the 2005 MSDGC Women's Skins Competition. Des Redding, Carrie Berliger, Courtney Peavy, and Valerie Jenkins are with us today. Here's Des Redding driving over the beautiful hole 1. She gets good distance on that. It fades left, leaving herself about a 50 or 60 foot up shot. Here's Valerie Jenkins with a beautiful drive. Carrie Berliger and Courtney Peavy went in the drink on their first shots.
Oh my God.
Valerie Jenkins does not go in the drink. 15 feet left. Valerie Jenkins has a shot at winning this first skin. Here's Valerie's putt for $100. Valerie Jenkins wins the first skin. Nicely done, Valerie. Here's Des Redding's second shot on hole 3. Everybody parred on hole 2. Des Redding gets a great upshot on hole 3. And she is parked for a par. Here's Valerie Jenkins for par to push off the basket. Here's Carrie Berliger for par to push with Des. Bingo. We're moving on to the 4th hole. $150 skin on the line. Valerie's drive. She hits 3 trees, gets in some trouble. Here's Des's drive. She also hits a tree early off the tee. Courtney hits a tree earlier off the tree. Carrie Berliger gets her little air bounce. It fades way left. But she'll have a shot at a skin right here if she can hit this 50-foot putt. Off the basket, not it! Oh my gosh! Carrie Berliger robs herself of $150. And Des gets a beautiful drive. If it can keep curving, it does keep curving. Very nicely done. Setting herself up for an easy par. Easy for her. Courtney Peavy's drive. It's a little high. Kicks and fades off left at the end of its flight. Here's her second shot. She gets that out. It skips off the OB wall. She lands about 30 feet from the pin. That actually puts a little pressure on Des. She's just got to get this close, make Courtney hit that putt. That's plenty close. Here's Courtney Peavy to push the $250 skin on hole 6. She does. We are moving on to hole 7. $300 skin on the line. Valerie's drive is high and to the right, kicks right. Des's drive, little bit right. It does kick more right. She's in trouble off to the edge. Carrie Berliger sensing off high and to the right. Courtney Peavy with a great opportunity here. And she fires one right down the gut, straight as a string. That could hit the tree right in front of the pin. Courtney Peavy has won a $300 skin. We move on to hole 8. Valerie Jenkins with a beautiful drive, plenty far enough. Leaves herself about a 25-foot comeback putt. Des Redding, wet. Putting some pressure on Carrie to push with Valerie. Carrie steps up, fires a strike 20 feet left of the pin. Valerie hits her birdie putt, putting a little bit of pressure on Carrie to hit her birdie putt. And they have pushed the skin. We're moving on to hole 9. $100 skin. And this is Carrie Berliger's third shot coming out of the woods. She gets a nice anhyzer on that disc. Beautiful left to right turn. Courtney Peavy, a third shot. Oh, pin high, flies by. Valerie Jenkins, just for some fun, off the basket. Des Redding to push with Burl. Moving on to hole 10, $150 skin. Carrie Berliger's drive looks a little bit low, a little bit short, skips off the wall. That's a pretty easy deuce for her. Here's Valerie Jenkins. Pretty easy deuce for her. Wow, nice shot by Valerie. And Des gets the easy deuce too. Hole 11, $200 skin. Here's Courtney Peavy's upshot. That's fading left. That's short enough. She should have a look. Des Redding's third shot. She just wants to get this close. Have a nice bogey. Possible skin. She does just that. So here's Courtney Peavy. She wants to get close so she can push with Des. I'm going to say that's close enough. We are moving on to hole 12. Here's Courtney Peavy's second shot. She wants to get it in the gap. Straight down, maybe curve a little right, but it curves left instead, leaving herself with a pretty long putt for par. Des Redding with a great upshot, lays it right at the base. So here's Berliger. Oh, off the top. Here's Valerie to push with Des. Off the basket. Here's Courtney to push with Des. $250 skin right here. Bam! Nicely done by Courtney. We're moving on to hole 13. $300 skin on the line. Valerie Jenkins says, I want a piece of that. What a beautiful drive right down the middle. Skipping over the gully. Leaving herself 15 feet short and right of the pin. Beautiful drive by Valerie. Des and Courtney have pushed way off right. Don't really have a chance at birdie. Here's Burl. And that disc dies way left. Not really a chance at birdie. This, assuming Valerie hits that putt, I'd like to be in her shoes. Here's Burl. Birdie! Birdie! Burl hits it from the brush. 5 million foot shot through dense woods. Valerie with the push. Unbelievable shot. We're moving on to hole 14 with 2 deuces on hole 13. It's a $350 skin. Here's Courtney Peavy's drive. She pulls that left of the lone pine, skips it off the road, settles it in about 5 feet from the pin. Nice and easy. Here's Des Redding. A very nice drive indeed. Around the lone pine, skips it up to about 20 feet away. She needs to hit that for a push with Courtney. And she does. We are moving on to hole 15. We're up to a $400 pot. Here's Carrie Berliger's second shot. Off the top of the basket. Courtney Peavy is about 20 feet away. Valerie Jenkins is off the top. Des Redding's about 25 feet away. Des has floated that high and left. That means Courtney Peavy has a shot at a $400 skin with this hit. Birdie! Yeah! Count it. Put 400 big ones right in her pocket. Or put 4 big ones in her pocket. Put 400 little ones, I guess. Courtney Peavy has just won $400. And that's her next shot. That keeps on going. Fading off left. That's a beautiful drive. Easy par. A shot at deuce. Here's Des's second shot. Off a tree. She's in trouble. Here's Berliger's second shot. Where is Carrie? There she is. Hits the guardian tree, bounces right about a 25-footer for par. Valerie Jenkins just wants to get close. Oh, that's plenty close. That had a chance at it. Here's Courtney Peavy for a $50 skin. Over the laurel. Over the basket. We're moving on to hole 17. We've got a $100 skin on the line. Here's Valerie Jenkins with her big drive. She pulls a huge anhyzer. That's fading back, nestling in right before the green, probably a good 40 feet from the pin. Des Redding's second shot. Oh, just turns it a little too much. Carrie Berliger's second shot. Up. Left. That leaves Valerie for a $100 skin. She's just got to hit this putt. No, off to the right. Thank you for playing. Moving on to hole 18. Valerie Jenkins with her drive. She gets a big snap on that thing. Nice distance, setting herself up for a probable par. She's just got to punch it in onto the green. Here's Carrie Berliger. Little hammer action. Skips up. Takes a little roll. Settles down nicely. She's got a tough par. Des Redding. Des Redding is short. She is OB. That puts a lot of pressure on Valerie to perform here. She needs to get on the green to go toe-to-toe with Burl. And she does. We've got a couple of putts Oh, Carrie pushed that putt off to the right. Here's Valerie for a $200 skin. Ah, she just missed another skin. Oh, by just a little tiny bit. That's $200 in skins in the last 2 holes that Valerie's just not putted well for. Well for? What's a Henway? Courtney Peavy off to the left, probably about 100 feet. Call it 42. Valerie Jenkins, we didn't get a good camera on that, 38 feet. Here's Des Redding. The very nice drive. Skips past. What's the official measurement on that? 29 feet. And here's Carrie Berliger. Try to salvage some money. Oh, just to the right, just outside the 29-foot range.
In the women's skins, Valerie Jenkins winning the first hole, winning $100. Winning Des Redding winning $200 in the women's skins.
She's making dinner.
She's in the shower.
Cheers.
Woo! And our big winner in the women's skins really stepping up, and thank you for coming, Courtney Peavy.